Yeah, let's just go to bed.
I mean, there is literally nothing else to do here. I am stuck in this one screen for no reason whatsoever.
It's limbo.
This game is limbo. And not the
Uh,
fun kind of limbo.
and funny enough, the dead don't leave this place. Well, unless you send it away yourself, apparently.
Devar.
What?
Spira is limbo.
Yes, that's what I was getting at.
But hey, that's just a theory.
Theory.
A game theory. Okay,
so we have some dream sequence.
I cannot even move away from the dream spot. Okay, I'll see how it is.
It's like, nope, please experience the story. Yeah.
This was a bit of a weird dream sequence, and I think they were going for a 8.5 reference, or at least a What's New Pussycat reference, in which the main character dreams of all the women he would like to be with, but he cannot be with all of them, so all of them just say, hey, why aren't you going to choose me instead? Which is the quintessential male fantasy. And this is exactly the kind of dream he's having, which is weird, because Riku is 15!
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming!
Here comes Daddy. You little woman! You can't catch a ball!
Okay, Sigmund Freud would have something to say in the matter. Oh boy, I think every psychiatrist would see this and their eyes would turn into the $sign.
You have to speak louder. I hate you. He's like, what? That's the spirit. You can do it.
I honestly could not stop laughing. If this was meant to be empowering, it did not do the job well.
No, it didn't. It was very silly.
Yes, it was funny. Okay, so this I do not get. Because they say that Terryton looks like Chapu, which is Waka's defunct brother. But then I get to actually see Chapu in the far plane. He doesn't look anything like him. He looks like a generic NPC more than anything.
Yeah, no, right? Even I looked at it and I was like, where's the resemblance? I don't see it. You could have tried harder, Square, to make that resemblance stronger. I'm pretty sure they were trying to get some... pretty sure they were trying to get something with this, but it didn't really pan out that well.
I noticed you were spying, brother.
Who's Chapu?
Brother Waka!
Oh, so it doesn't even hide it that he was spying on them?
No.
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it.
Brother Waka! We shall go to win the Blitz Balls!
I hate the Blitz Ball. I hate the tournament. I hate everything about that.
And we shall take out the goers of Luca!
I've rewatched the old Spoony review of Final Fantasy X.
Yeah.
It has not aged all that well.
Don't worry.
I remember liking it a lot several years ago, but times change and the irrationally angry reviewer sketch doesn't really have the same impact it used to at the time. Those who still do the shtick, well, they are starting to go on the wayside for one reason or the other. I can see why the Spoony one would feel creatively burnt out with that particular shtick.
Yeah.
If that's even the reason why he's not doing them anymore. I think it's more complicated than that.
Yeah,
But anyway, looking back at them, yes, I can see this might not have been a bright future in the long run. It's still amusing for the most part, because, you know, if anybody is funny while getting angry, it's definitely Noah and Twyler.
yeah.
But he's harping mercilessly on Tidus because he looks androgynous. Now that doesn't fly anymore.
I thought that was a pretty pointless thing to complain about. His face structure is based on the singer Gact, who is a famous model for Square Enix's male characters.
Yes, in fact, I can instantly tell he's based off some Japanese male idol. And those are notoriously very androgynous in real life. Which is their appeal.
Yeah.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
Gact is a famous singer. He's not in a band or idol group. So to
Is
speak.
that supposed to be a briefcase? It has no handle. How are you going to carry it? No? Wait, it's not a briefcase. What is that brown cube?
I guess it was a box. Like a cardboard box.
I don't get it. Why am I so bothered by it?
Because you complained about everything else.
Okay, so I believe we are just about to get into one of the first proper combat situations. They do a fantastic job in relaying the basic information about the combat system, which allowed me to get invested in it from the start.
Yeah. It's actually one of the few things I enjoyed from this game, considering
Everything
what you
else.
could do. Yeah, considering what you can do, essentially, in the actual battle once they explain.
Yes, I like the combat, but I do not like the fact that due to the spear grid, the way you gain experience points is radically different from what it used to be.
Yeah.
Essentially, it doesn't matter if you are actively in a fight or not. If you don't do at least one action during said fight, you do not get experience points, which is baffling. And the only way for every character to get any experience point would be to at least do one single action during combat. Positively, you do get the full experience regardless of your contribution to a fight, just as long as you do something. And the experience points are not even divided amongst the party members. Everybody gets the full experience. Which means that the most expedient and efficient way to grind is to constantly tag in and out every single party member during any given fight. And that's exactly what I did. It was madness.
But I'm probably not a good kind of madness, I would assume.
It's manageable madness, at least. Anyway, so the game is in the phase of explaining how the fight works, how certain enemies, certain types of enemies might be better suited for specific kinds of attack. For example, the slime here, which I just now realized that there is a body inside that slime?
Yes, there is.
Is better suited to be dealt with by a magician, because they are receptive to magic, specific elements attached to their particular color. It's good, it's intuitive, I like that. I like pretty much everything about the combat in this game, the approach to it, the strategy involved. So imagine my reaction when the sequel completely abandons it.
Yeah. It does.
I could not make heads or tails about what was going on at first. I did not like it. It was alienating. But you know what? The sequel will get his
Yes,
soon
it'll
enough.
get its own video. One last look at the old seaside town.
Take your time.
Well,
Make
I'm
your
bored.
time. Make your time. Ha 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 ha.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
Okay. Good to know.
What's going on?
At this point, I am just waiting for the video to end. Oh, look at Waka, praying over some ruin. I believe that's his brother's tomb. Oh, okay, here's something that bothers me to no end. You see that path on the left, shown by
Yes.
the map? I was never able to go there!
Pray here for a safe trip.
Hmm.
Chapu didn't
I'm serious! When the game finally opens up, and there is no more path to follow, there is only the fight with Sin waiting for us at the end of it. I came back to this area thinking, okay, surely now I will be able to explore that one road I could not go to the first time, but no! I still could not go in there! I don't understand what is the point of an open road that I cannot go into! I'm trying to go there, but I can't because it's not the way to the pier. So I come back later, I still cannot go there.
I'm trying to remember if I could go down there at all, but I've never... I've drawn a blank for some reason. It shows how much I played this game.
It sure is a nice day for a stroll. Oh my god,
Oh
it's
my God.
Leomon!